Hello, I'm John Proxy on the channel John West. I'm having a NieR Automata adventure. I said on the last episode I'd spend a lot of time selling my stuff. I completely forgot to do any of that. Let's buy Beast Bane though, because I've got the money. There we go. No. Ooh, can upgrade these fists though. And again, wonder how good they are. Yeah, maybe we'll put fists on. And I guess I could sell a bunch. Like, I don't know. Just, I feel like, yeah, okay. If it doesn't have a star on, I don't need it. If I've only got one, I'll keep it, but... Right. But I'm never going to use these Vengeance Ups. So yeah, I appreciate this is not the most interesting way of starting an episode, but hang on, move and speed up, bloody hell. I want that anyway. I'm tempted to put that on. So yeah. I'm struggling to make this sound interesting because it isn't. But it's something that needs to be done eventually. See, that's not too bad. It's not like I need the money, I'm just trying to save space. Let's get rid of that one then. These deadly heals. I don't know what to do with all this money. Desire without motion. Oh, thanks. Max HP up. I spent almost the money upgrading it. I'll keep that +2. We've got the best anti-chin. Well, it's not the best one, but whatever. Where's all the plugged-in ones? Right, I'm almost. Are we almost there, or are we just nowhere near? That's not bad. That's down +3. Shockwave +3. I'm gonna regret this later on, aren't I? Gonna have to figure out what to do with all this money. But it means I've got less just stuff. There we go. This will do for now. Again. Sound data 2. I'll take it. Is it a sachet? Pulse that emits a scent to animals' love, prevents them from running when approached. There we go. All these things I'm never going to buy. One of those. One of those. Now to do. See you soon! I've got to wait for somebody wearing red. I don't know if talking to people is going to help with this quest, but I'll work on it. Let's take a break. Sounds great to me. What song would you want to play? Let's play the scenario one. The widespread illness. I want the chorus. Are you here to listen to music? I am. Red lady soldier. Do they all have the same face or what? I can't tell. Run. Attacker number 2. Oh. Say, nice hood, you make it? What this? No, a girlfriend of mine gave it to me. This is the first time I've worn it in public. Do you really like it? Yeah, it's great. In fact, I wish I had one for myself. Do you happen to know where she got it? Oh, sorry, I didn't think to ask. Do you know where your friend is? Maybe I'll go ask him myself. Man, you really like this hood. Yeah, you might get killed if you go out with it. Desert Station. Okay, shouldn't be hard to find. I think she's the only woman there. Thanks, I appreciate it. You managed to get a hood of your own. There we go.
Sounds like that red hood was a gift of some sort.
Gifts are such a useless ritual.
Wow, okay. Where'd that come from?
It's rude to give a person something without their permission. What if they don't want it?
I think it's more about the feeling behind it than the actual item, right?
I've got a new thing. I've been poor quite a lot of my life, so I didn't really give presents until I was older. But the only people I really give presents to are my brothers, and I try to be aggressively meaningful with them. Like, haha! You will not get a present as nice as this. But, and it's getting harder every single year because you get things about hobbies and you exploit nostalgia, right? And then outside of that, it's kind of hard to go, what was it? What would they like? Sort of thing. So yeah, this looks like another side quest video. I'm thinking of not thinking too hard about what to get. Who's that? That's somebody at the castle, isn't it? Oh, not another parade escort. Alright, I'm thinking there. What's this one? Okay, attraction square.
Feelings are prohibited.
Yeah.
One affirmation will suffice.
Oh, for the love of... Fine. Yeah.
Yeah. She's gonna cry later. Actually, she was reasonably upset the first time she died anyway, to be honest. I think most people generally are.
She wants intel on A2, does she? Where should we start?
We could check out the energy reactions generated during battles. The fusion reactors of androids and machine life forms shut down when they're destroyed. And we can detect the energy release during that process. we're the only units doing any combat missions in this area, right? So if we detect any stray energy reactions, it probably means A2 is involved. Yeah, okay. We've got some readings around the abandoned factory. I'll put it on the map.
Alright, that was pretty clever of him. What are we looking for here? Ah.
It's a lunar tier. I'd better tell Emil.
Hey there! What's going on?
I found one of those flowers you were looking for. It's over at...
Don't move an inch! I'm coming!
Don't move? I'm actually kind of busy.
Sorry to keep you!
Damn, you're fast!
That's it. I remember now. Back when the aliens first invaded, I fought as hard as I could to save Earth.
You did?
I think I had something I wanted to protect. Something really precious to me. But I don't know what it was. Thank you for finding this.
Yeah,
You'll let me know if you find any more, right?
I watched the video on all the Jackass guards.
I'm gonna stay here for a bit.
And of course I've not played NieR, and I bought it, but I've not played it. But, you know, I know vaguely the setting, and it's, you know, considering all those things, the timeline's hilarious, if you think about it. To think that all that ends in an alien invasion. And the aliens are dead now. I should probably consider going to the sewers and getting that iron pipe. Is this the photograph?
This place looks familiar. Oh, right. It's from that woman's photograph. I'll be sure to get her the coordinates.
Oh, there we go. A couple of nice quick ones. If we do enough, I'll go back on the main mission. You know what? I know what I was thinking. So, weapons. So... combat bases. Right. Let's look at the details. Introduce knuckle weapon become more... yeah, whatever. Story. Your system Yoha unit data uploading. Check out HC. Close IO. Duplicate core. Find Yoha unit. Updating data. Checking data. Purge conversation log. Put on some fists. Oh, there's still weapons. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Oh, that's in the village. No, I don't care about the mission then. Because that's bloody dude face. Although I have a lot of money now. So going to Pascal's village isn't such a bad idea. Also, there's... are those bloody clowns still there? Right, go fishing!
Commencing fishing.
Right. Let's finish off my tea. Also, I need to buy a weapon from that village.
Report. Purpose unknown.
Right, that's not what I was searching for, so let's try again. Finish that cold tea. Maybe I should have moved a little. It's a tire.
Purpose unknown.
It's a tire. You know what a tire's for. Right, that's just confusing, John. That's not going to help at all. Yeah, I'm told the tyre iron's here. I don't really want to look it up, but Explodey did say so. And I've not managed to forget it, so...
Report failed.
Fair enough. Yeah, no, I remember he mentioned the Lunateer, but that's before I was on the quest. I think I spotted one and I was curious about what it was about.
Hypothesis. Garbage.
Right. I've got a higher fish count here than anywhere else though. I know there's a reviewer for NieR that famously didn't even barely started it because they couldn't figure out how to do the fishing, and that a lot of the reviewers for NieR never did pass the first game over, you know, and these games aren't designed to end when they end. Like, I was listening to the Zero Punctuation one and he jokes about it in the NieR Automata review, but it's sort of clear that he didn't go past the first ending in the original game. It sounded like he reluctantly liked it. And I sort of agree, because he did mention about how exploitable the combat system is. And yeah, it is. You can break this system.
Report complete.
But that's fine. And like he said, but I enjoyed it, and I'm enjoying it. So yeah. In fact, that's what I was thinking of. Is it worth just putting the game on hard? Battles are tougher and you can't use lock on. We could give it a go. Let's give hard a, you know. It might be stupid, but... Oh, hang on, I bought a bunch of new stuff, didn't I? Let's make sure I don't forget that. So, pods. Okay, so... Gatling. Now the Gatling can't aim or something? Hang on. I got Mirage. Let's get Mirage for Gatling. And Hammer for Missile. Not being able to lock on is going to make that slow more interesting, isn't it? So, what?
Commencing.
So, and I'm willing to put it back on normal if I just don't like the punishment.
Hypothesis. Garbage. Complete. Commencing fishing.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Try that one more time. I'm not willing to stay here all day looking for an iron pipe. I don't quite get Japan's obsession with fishing games. Ooh!
Confirmed.
I accidentally pressed the wrong button, but I found the iron pipe.
Complete.
So, there we go. Apparently that's in NieR. So, details. Rusty iron pipe covered in the vital fluids of machine life forms. So, Dad, if you're cold, I can give you my hat. You're the best father in the world after all. So, there we go. That's, NieR, I guess. And of course, Beastbane. Once upon a time, there were 3 princesses. In the middle of the princess wasn't very bright, but she was renowned by all as a great beauty. Once she came of age, she was married off to the king of a neighbouring nation. Oh, quite a lot of 43% of the weapons. I guess I have to upgrade them all as well. Please don't be the secret exit. Ah, the quest is here, so. Is it clowns? I did your mission, guys. That's you. I'm afraid I was simply no longer able to deal with it. Joy, love, what's the point? Happiness wasn't going to keep me from getting killed now, was it? You wish to know where the rest of the paraders went? They took off to some kind of journey to bring joys to the end of the earth, was their cry, if I remember correctly. I lost contact with them once they reached the deep desert. I imagine they're now dead, by the side of some road. No doubt they were rambling on about love and happiness to the bitter end. What madness. Aww. What am I looking for exactly? You know what, there's a machine around here somewhere. That'll do. These fists probably aren't the best of weapons to have equipped. Also, I get the feeling that Dojo Dude is probably done by now.
Received from access point.
God damn it, sometimes it just... Yeah. If I ever need any more plant seed... I'm grand. You know what, let's test out new combat. Haha, that wasn't... yes, sorry. I was just generally amused by the existence of that guy. I like that he's singing his own song. Right, they do appear to pack a bit more of a punch now.
Oh! Hey there! Y'all come back now!
It's not what he says. Right. Yo! 53 minutes later. Let's see what we've got. My name is Engels, serial number 110B. Whoa. I was manufactured in February of the human calendar year 11934 AD. My first deployment was in August of that same year. Requesting confirmation of current status. Things getting chattier. requesting confirmation of current status. Well, you were defeated by us androids. That's why you can't move. At this point, you should probably just hand over any classified information in your possession. Understood. There we go. Oh, I've not read the first one. That's surprisingly easy. My mission has already been accomplished. My commander is absent. I have no orders to withhold classified information. But as a combat weapon, I do not possess a great deal of data. You should not expect much. We'll keep that in mind. So we've got a couple of things to read. So, intel. There we go, Engel's memories. So, as his production code, there's 4 units, A, B, C, and D. And he passed the inspection. So, he's B, of course. As February, he's killed a lot of people. Haha, he's got a highest combo and points. That's funny. He's got the same records as me. Yeah. That's entirely pointless. Alright, Speedstar, you dickhead. Let's see if we can reach you. Thank you for saving me. That's not quite what's happening here. Please visit me again. Aww, why? Because I have nothing to do. Are you trying to say you're bored? I'm tired, I must rest. Get Emil to talk to him.
What a strange machine.
I feel like putting personalities in your giant world-killing monsters is probably a stupid idea. Now, outside of a lust for... Both those jumps were superfluous. I saved my game. Well, that's pretty cool. Right. Now this is ignoring the fact that I could just... See, that's quite dangerous. So yeah, I could just... They all just fell, didn't they? Well, I presume this is going to be hard as well. Right, this is life on hard. They pack a bit of a punch, so... And I don't have auto heal on. Not that you really need auto heal on, but... Oh, he's never around when there's baddies around. I know what that circle thing is. Map. Key items. Let's use the pink ribbon. Because why not? That's Speedstar when he turns up. That might be Dojo Dude, maybe. I'm not sure who that is. It's an enemy's past. It's Emil's memories. That's Amnesia as well. Okay, let's head to there. We'll try out the gun as well. Right, let's try out combat with these guys. So this doesn't lock on anymore. I can still shoot with it, I just can't lock on with it. But the other weapon, the rockets already still lock on. A little bit of slow down there. Who am I looking for? That looks like Dojo, dude. I'll try from this side. Well, that was interesting. Well, so this is life on hard. One day I'll remember. It's gonna get me sort of killed in the most arbitrary way, isn't it? How much damage does this do? Not that much, but still. Level up! Oh, I healed already. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if it's making the game more fun or not. Fuck's sake, John! Right. Hey, he's upgraded! How good of you to grace Father Servo with your presence once again. Such drive is admirable. Well then, do you care to witness the glories of the latest modification? Let's witness the glories! Father Servo, you knew has passed from this life, my child. Behold his latest incarnation. He's a black belt now. Oh. Times. Stay away from that, don't I? Oh, this is actually quite difficult. Possibly the point of that. No more farm servo yields. He briefly turned into a dog. So what did you want this time? More weird junk? To business already, my. Figured I should get it over and done with and save us both time. You're a clever one, aren't you? Well then, the heavens offers succor. It is poor form to refuse. Father Servo requires a silver ore, a pristine screw, and a broken battery. Hold on, that's more stuff than last time. Error, bad file or pathway. Psst. Stop it, I know you're not broken. Let's go already. We've bought the required items. Surrender the items. We've got what you wanted, pretty much needed a wheelbarrow to carry it all. Grumbles. Thank you, my child. To all these items, the flesh of the Father Servo will be so powerful. Good, because I'm going to beat you silly next time you make up for all this, your stupid errands. There we go. You gave me both broken batteries back. Right. Save my game. There we go. Time we on? We've got a good time. Good time. I wanted to change something. Key items. I wanted the retro grey pod. Yeah, retro grey.
Performance at regular intervals appreciated.
Right. Is it supposed to look like a PlayStation? But I can't tell because it never shows me the front. Right, what now? I wanted to go to a particular place, didn't I? Amnesia? Yeah, I think that's a good place to go. Almost forgot about Amnesia. Right. Maybe turning it on hard would have been more useful if I hadn't already gamed it.
Our red-hooded target should be in the desert.
Stay alert. She could be our killer.
But there's only one female resistance member at the desert station.
I always get... Oh crap, I just used two. Never. That still died rather quickly, so I guess for the time being I will keep it on hard. But yeah, I suspect I probably should have had it on hard a long time ago before I had all the stuff that's made it a little bit too easy for me.
I don't see her.
Let's ask that guy over there.
That guy was definitely a guy. How's that? You're looking for a resistance lady? Oh, you must be in Jackass, huh? Every time there's an issue, old Jackass tries to solve it with explosives or some other violent method. Thinks she's off doing geological research in one of the desert caves. I'll send you the coordinates if you like. But if you're going to head out there, just make sure you don't get caught up in one of her explosions. See you here? Yeah, I should have realised as well. Pray for Sora. That's right, there's always an extra button. So, I was hoping whatever mission I've got to do out here is going to be pretty obvious, but I may have to... There we go. That's Jackass's location, isn't it? Those tall ones do have red eyes. I just don't think they have any attacks. Well, this is neat. Also, I think this might be new. Down. Okay. I don't know how I actually hit once. I do so much damage. What was that? Cool blood oath. Sweet. It's the black katana kept by the warrior monks of the East. I'll have to take it to Masamune. I'll never forget the time we met. I knew ours was a love that would last in eternity. Because I've already got Cruel Oath. Sweet. I think I can charge those hammers. Well, I just got another desert rose. And I can't put it on very hard because it's like a one-hit kill at that point. And I'm also at the point where I think I could just buy all the medium recoveries I want. If I put auto heal on, I just auto win. Huh. Well, let's go back in. I'm not sure I found everything I wanted to find in there. Or I might be just wasting time. You know what? I like the hammers. You know what, I'm going to leave it there for the time being. But for that hole. Let's actually just find it. Unless there's literally a thing down there. No, let's just go for that. And I'll get memories along the way. Probably did not need to attack these. You're like a bit of a bastard. You know what? I'm a bit worried that I actually have to go in the cave. Right, it did loads of damage. Or I just have to go around it. I'm quite warm now. How do I get through? Oh. No, 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 no. Alright, how do I get to there? Ah, bollocks. That's Amnesia, right? Yes. But how do I actually get there? Oh, that's going to be annoying, isn't it? Yay, invisible walls! Oh, hang on. It's not going to be the way. What is going to be the way? Oh, let's sit up. Try not to pull the green screen down. Oh, think about this, John. It's up there. I don't know. It's some path. This is where NieR is at its worst. Just telling me where certain things are. I kind of like the idea of finding stuff, but it's sort of, don't combine the two. Either tell me where they are on the map or don't. Fun move. Right. Fine. Let's just go to the quest. Oh, is this another quest that's inexplicably on the wrong side of a thing that I can't get to because it requires a silly path around? Is that it? Because I'm getting a bit sick of this in the desert game. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking the goddamn underground path might lead there. To one of those places, at the very least. Who knows how to get to the underground path, though? Because every single place in this goddamn map is blocked. Because of course it is. Who bloody knows how I got to the underground in the first place? At least that's amusing. What makes it worse is it just seems like you should be able to climb up half this stuff. And I'm being just slowed down a lot by just a couple of quests being weirdly out of the way. And the map being utterly useless for finding how to actually get to them. Like, what am I supposed to do about that quest? What am I supposed to do about this quest? I'll try one more time. I'll have a quick look through. They're both clearly in this area. But yeah, I've just forgotten. Is this the boss? Where does this go? I'll just follow the right wall. What's this direction? I had two directions there, didn't I? Well, this is one of the goddamn quests. Right, a whole bunch of stuff and a quest. Excuse me, are you Jackass? Who wants to know? We're with your help. We're conducting a field investigation. Well, yippee for you. Listen, did you happen to give a red hood to a friend earlier? That red is perfect for you. Your hair colours, so we're hoping to... That old piece of crap. Yeah, I gave it to her. Hell, I never wanted it in the first place. What? We know who Jackass is. We've mentioned Jackass. So, it came from someone else originally? Did I stutter? Yeah, it came from someone else. I bought this stupid thing right after the explosion in the city ruins. Some resistance lady with red hair practically tackled me trying to get me to buy it. I only did it to get her off my case. Well, and because I thought it might look good on my friend. But if you tell her that, you're dead. Redhead resistance member. Same colour as our client's hair. What client? What the hell's going on here? Nothing, it's just her nickname. The Client. It's even stupider than Jackass. The lady was pretty creepy though. Grinning at me like a crazy person. Grinning? Well, thanks for your help. We'll be on our way. Did she forget she killed her own friend? Right, I'll now try going south. Or downwards, whatever. I don't know which way to south.
Alert. The description of a female resistance member with red hair matches that of our client.
But if it's the same person, why would she have had the killer's hood?
Hypothesis. The red-haired resistance member is either the killer or an accomplice.
Let's go talk to her.
Right, but first we're going to check out down here. Oh, that's how I came in. I saw a door over there. Nope, you can't go through down there. No, it totally looks like you could. Right, we'll keep following the right wall. Oh, we've been in that door. We found something earlier. We found the blood of. It might be because I found an exit before that I didn't take. Like, for instance, this exit. That's... totally is an exit, yes. Well, we found some memory alloys. Now, what I want is a plate. Oh crap! It's this, isn't it? Oh dear! If I start missing, it's going to be really annoying. No! I don't think it was that. Right, I'm ready to give up on that red patch. What is it? Let's double check. I found one of them. Emil's memories. Sorry, Emil, but getting into that area is obnoxiously difficult. And yes, I'm rubbing in my eyes because it's quite late and I need to sleep. So if I can't get in there, or maybe I'm just being an idiot and the flower is right there. Go on, John, that would be lovely. That's plainly not the case, that was it. Just let me up there, you bastards. That's clearly a rock I could stand on. I like the way it just shunts me away. Like, no, we never expected somebody to try and climb up this rock. Don't make it look climbable then, because that's just really frustrating. Hang on. I'm gonna exploit the fuck out of this. Come on. It's just at the other side of that. How do I get there? Maybe I get there from the factory. Let's go to the factory then. I'm just going to run until I find a thing. I'll grab that. Or not. Get away. I don't know where the nearest thing is. Is it that way? I shouldn't be tired. Yes, let's learn a bit more about an enemy. Which particular enemy? No. The person called it an enemy. I know it can be confusing. This was a slow way of doing this, John. Yeah, let's go to the middle of the desert where there isn't one for bloody ages. I should have just beeline towards the nearest one. Bind, whatever. That's now the closest one, obviously. I could try for that one again, but I know the same thing will just happen again. You don't know that, do you? Well, I don't know that, no, but it would be frustrating if I was right. I think it ticks off my thing every time that happens. What time are we on? Oh, we're on an hour. I did not realise that. Well then, that changes everything. I should be prepared to let you go very soon. Should we very briefly see if I can get over there? Like if I see any signal of it going weird, then I'll just change my mind. That apparently is a yes. Ha 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 ha! I died. Wonder when the last time I saved was. Right, keep an eye out for that. Well, NieR out. I wonder what that is. That's what I get for putting it on hard. Right, well, transport to the desert. I'm tempted just to put it on back to normal, just because of that. It hasn't made the game that much more interesting, I'm going to be honest. It just means that they can one-shot kill me if I'm not paying attention. So yeah, I think I'm going to put it back on normal. That was a really annoying place to save my game. That was a really annoying place to die. So, settings, game, just going to put it back on normal. Retrieve. Yes. Do you know the worst thing about that was? It wasn't foggy when I exploded. So let's let you go. When I get to here. Alright, no, let's do one more thing. Let's go to... what was it called? Factory entrance. I'll let you go. I was already gone, buddy. Did I just turn hard off because one bad thing happened to me? Maybe. I wanted hard on to make fights a little bit more interesting. But I didn't want to be one-shotted by murder robots. You can sort of see where my worry lies. So I'll consider it again. So yeah, let's do this sequence and then I'll let you go.
Look.
That's A2's handiwork, I bet. But I'm not picking up any sign of A2 herself. What in the world?
Pod, help me out here.
Analysis. It is believed to be a data log related to Yorha Unit A2.
What's the data?
The data log has been irreparably damaged. Further analysis is impossible.
Why do a bunch of machines have A2's data?
Hey 2B, I'm picking up other reactions. We should check them out.
I'm assuming they are in the factory. They are. Right, I'm going to let you go. That's something for the next episode. In fact, it's probably faster just to teleport to the furnace, isn't it? I'm tempted to do that now and see if it's in the right area. Let's just let you go. No! Yes! No! Yeah, alright. I've been John Proxim, channel John West. Let's take off my lovely bow and say I've been having a NieR Automata adventure. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Thank you for watching.